I'm Jennifer Farmer, and welcome back to my series of meditation YouTube videos. I'm so glad that you're here. Hopefully you learned a little bit about some of the advantages of meditation, and now we're going to talk about how to get started. In my last session, I talked a little bit about just getting a time of day that's perfect. And once you get that going and you really commit to it, then you can really set that time apart for you to feel your own spirit. The best way to get started is to go with guided meditations. I love guided meditations because they help us not worry about what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. And once you get a time of working with guided meditations, then you get your body, your mind, your spirit gets comfortable with that state of being that happens in meditation. That sense of being grounded, lifted, and shifted. Once we get that feeling within us, we can navigate to that simply by breathing in and out, focusing our attention on awareness, and letting that happen throughout the day. As you get started, there's 3 things that always work for meditation, and you can explore any religious beliefs, you can explore spiritual beliefs. Across the board, there's 3 things that are important when meditation is practiced. 1, we need to relax the body. You might want to check yourself how good at you are relaxing. Some of us need a whole lesson in learning how to relax. 2, focus. That's where we begin to center our mind energy, our thoughts on a place, a vision, a word, or just surrendering and following a guided meditation. That's focus. 3, then we expand, and that's where everyone wants to go. That feeling of euphoria, that feeling of flying, that feeling of calmness and peace and tranquility. That's the place where dreams are made, where our miracles are created, and where we are our highest selves. Meditation is easy, nice and easy. One breath, another breath. There's no way to screw it up. What a lot of people do is they forget that it's as easy as breathing in and breathing out. To get started with meditation, set a time and place where you're dedicated to it. Put the dogs out, tell the kids you need some quiet time, tell the husband or wife to go out in the garage, it doesn't matter. But it's got to be a time where you're uninterrupted, and that includes those phones. It's important to turn the phones off and the sounds off so that you can really get a sense of who you are. Getting started's easy. Just get it on the schedule, get moving, and stay dedicated. Give yourself 30 days, 3 to 5 days a week, and make sure it's the same time and place so that nothing gets in your way of being your highest self. Some things to expect with meditation. 1 is mind chatter. As people get started with meditation, it's funny, everybody thinks our mind should just shut off. We have busy brains. It's meant to be working. It's sort of like a CNN channel, you know? All that data, all that stuff going on in our brain. What meditation does is it turns those channels down so that we feel that energy, that place where we were connected before we were born and where we will return after we're born. And in that space of power, of stillness, that's where we create and become our highest selves. First thing people complain about, my mind won't shut off. I can't sit still. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I can do it. I've tried. It was terrible. I mean, all of it. I get the whole story. It's best to start with guided meditations. They're fun. They're easy. You don't have to work at it. I mean, the only thing you really have to do is like put the CD on and turn it on and just sit there and really surrender to it. And as you practice meditation, what happens is you begin to get comfortable with what it's like to be still, what it's like to let your mind follow through a process of energy changing patterns. And once you do that, you begin to expand. And I mean expand your consciousness, your awareness, your state of being. So as we continue to talk about that, remember, getting started is really the hardest part. Practicing and enjoying it is just a natural part of the process. Another benefit is that you'll start to raise your psychic intuition. Now, don't let the word psychic scare you. It doesn't mean you're going to have, ghosts pop up in the middle of the night. All it means is you're going to get a sense of that inner timing, that inner connection with spirit that helps you navigate through your issues in your life, your dreams, and your purpose. So when we talk about getting started and we get practice, we get discipline, it's like going to the gym. We got to work out some new meditation muscles. We do it for a period of time. We get more comfortable with it. It becomes easier. We start to transition into the state of well-being faster. Then we begin to expand and learn to manifest and learn to grow. Once we get the basics of meditation, relaxing the body, focusing the mind, and allowing that mental awareness to expand, then we can use our meditation to focus on different areas of our life. For more information on meditation, my travels, and incentives that I have going, please visit my website at jenniferfarmer.com.